Hi, this is a video on tips on how to clean brass. And for house managers, because I'm a house manager, or just people in general, I'm not a brass expert or a silver expert, but I have real world knowledge. I just finished cleaning this massive brass door, and I'm keeping it like I'm not walking around with the camera and that kind of thing going, because I'm a house manager and things are confidential here. But I can show you, this is a massive brass door, and it took me like 70 hours. I'm just exaggerating, maybe 70 hours, 50. It was a full week to clean this thing. So I really feel like I have some knowledge. I watched hundreds of YouTube videos. Okay, I love to exaggerate. Okay, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I did not get the tips that I'm gonna show you. That's why I'm making this, because I feel like I can compile a bunch of things that might be useful and helpful and save you some time. Like, I watched some videos, and one tip that I got was to grab, if your brass, this is not heavily corroded, but if you do have brass that is just, I cleaned a fireplace, screen protector thing that was brass, and that had the heat, and it was just like caked on brass, like corrosion. So what was useful and what I learned is that you can take a fine grit. This is a grit sponge, or a sanding sponge. I need the technical name, but anyways, it was the finest grit that there was at Home Depot. So that was useful to get. We're gonna go through my kit, because my cleaning brass kit, because I'm telling you, I did not find what I needed altogether in a YouTube video for cleaning brass. And what the heck, why not? This thing, oh my God, this thing right here, it cuts through the corrosion. If you got caked on stuff on your brass, it's just like a simple, scrub a pot, and you might be freaking out and going, oh my God, that's gonna scratch, oh. Well, let me tell you, I use this thing, and brass is amazing. I have to say, brass hangs in there. If it was silver, no way. Just silver is too, it just is too soft. But brass really hangs in there. It didn't scratch it. It just took the corrosion off. And then I used a super fine, again, here's the package for that, steel wool, super fine. And it's light. It's very, very light to get the corrosion off. It didn't do much, but still, it helped a little bit. But this sucker, if you got, oh man, it cuts through anything. And then, you progress from there and start whittling it down. And just to cut to the chase really fast, okay, this is I was so excited. I'm so excited to share this with you. Okay, this sucks. Doesn't do a thing, smears around, it's, do not waste your time with this. Do not waste your time with this. This sucks as well. It's toxic, it's gross. You have to wear gloves and like a hazmat suit, and it's bad for the environment. Didn't work, smells like gas, is totally disgusting. Smear it around, and it kind of cleans a little bit. Okay, this is the exciting part. I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos just to find the one thing that would like kick butt and totally clean brass, like clean it. Like I'm a cleaning person by nature, or by profession, by trade. I am a cleaning person. I'm a housekeeper. And then I moved up to house manager. No matter, I love getting things clean. Okay, it's a thrill. So I am overjoyed to find this product that, I don't know, hopefully everybody's talking about it. Ta-da! Barkeeper's friend. Look how this is so used and so, oh my God, I love this stuff. Barkeeper's friend. It's a commercial. I'll do a commercial for it. I don't care. This stuff kicks butt. You want your brass white, and like to a white, gold, yellow, white level of like, super, not just like brass is gold. Yeah, okay, fine. No, this can clean it to like a nice white, yellow. It's so clean. It's so beautiful. And what happens is you go through gradients of like, if your brass is like really corroded and bad off, then it'll go to like a rose color, and then you just keep applying it. And the best part is you can wipe this with water. Just rinse it. It's awesome. Before, oh my God, this crap, I was like, water, you can't use water. It's oil-based. It's disgusting. So this is like, to me, it's like non-toxic. It's just water soluble, and it's awesome that way. And but I use gloves all the time. I mean, here's my gloves and stuff. This is my whole cleaning kit right here that I'm getting stuff out of. And okay, so what else? The best part about this is, goodness, you can just keep applying it. Oh, and the best tool, and like I had a technique, I'm not gonna demonstrate for you, but I found a really good technique that is good to how to apply this, is using, of all things, I hope you've heard of this before, is a magic eraser. And there's different brands of magic eraser. You definitely do not have to get the blue strip magic eraser. But let me tell you, this technique, I'm excited because this stuff is liquid. It's not thick. It'll go all over the place. So if you pour it on a cloth, which a rag like this, it's gonna spill all over. Not with the magic eraser. That's what's cool, is it just kind of sits there. And then you can slap it on and just coat I coated this door with using this and the barkeeper's friend. I just coated it all at one time. Just, not before I've done several layers before that, but my final try, I just coated this using this and my barkeeper's friend, and let it sit, and then washed it off with, a bucket of water and a sponge, and then dried it with this stuff, and paper towels. Use paper towels. I love that brass it doesn't seem like it needs to be polished, like super like silver. It seemed like the brass, once it dried, I mean, yeah, definitely, pay attention to like buffing it and stuff, but it didn't seem as picky as silver. In like, yeah, just dry it and make sure it's not smeared around, and you're pretty good to go. And the next thing I'm gonna tell you, let's see, I hope I gave you all my cleaning tips. I made notes because of all my experience. My note says, leave this on for as long as it gets whiter if you leave it on for a longer period of time. It seems like You'll have to experiment, but you know, that's kind of a concept, is you can leave it on for a bit. And the brass seems pretty tough. Like it seems like you can't really ruin brass. You know, you just buff it out or whatever. I couldn't really, there wasn't marks left on it, or like, you know, like, oh, I didn't clean this part and not the other part, you know, just have at it. Go at it with your scrub brush and like a toothbrush for all the fine little cracks and stuff. I mean, this bottom part was totally black. This threshold, it was completely black, and now it's just great. It's awesome. I use a scrub brush and I just went at it, and it hangs in there. It really, you know, you can't hurt it. Brass, it seems like it's pretty sturdy and pretty tough, durable material. I like that. And then I spent like I said, like 70 hours on this dang door, okay? And I'm like, I am not going to be polishing this again anytime soon. That's crazy. So I talked to a silver expert who gave me this wonderful tip, and I'm excited to share it. And it stands for brass as well. It kind of makes sense because it's a metal, and what I'm going to show you is for metal and preserving things and keeping it a nice shine on it. And so that is, I talked to the silver expert, Jeff Herman, I believe. He's made his own silver polish and whatever. He's really good. He's in the U.S. And I'm located in Beverly Hills. But anyways, okay, so Jeff suggested, and I will tell everybody this because I just don't think you deserve to be cleaning brass every few months. You know, I hope this preserves your brass for, gosh, I don't know, like 6 months, a year, who knows, hopefully a long time. So Jeff told me, the silver expert, ta-da, McGuire's Quick Wax for waxing cars. Oh! Of all things, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You want to preserve your, you know, what you just did, and you worked all this time, you worked so hard. Well, then you need this quick wax here, McGuire's Quick Wax. It's simple. You spray it on, you just wipe it off, you know, with a cloth or whatever, cloth like this. Who knew? Who knew? How many people are talking about that in YouTube videos? I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. So anyways, that's my tip. That is something that I learned that I think is very valuable. And I'm just trying it out personally. I don't know how long the McGuire's is going to preserve my brass and silver, but I have a lot of brass and silver in this house. Like I have a whole banister of brass that I will preserve, and fireplace guards that are brass, and brass sinks, and brass lampshades, and brass everything. So anyways, yeah, so that's going on. So that was a good tip. Yep, I'm reading my notes here because I don't want to leave anything out. This is a long video, but you know, it's like, it's worth it. Yeah. 50, gradient, yep. Oh yeah, start out in an inconspicuous area. Like I started out on a threshold where it's just like not really in your face, where you're gonna, you know, be like seeing it every few minutes. And just test out what you think is the best, and get your own method and get your own rhythm. But, you know, like I said, I pretty much, I went through my basket here and gave you all my tips and stuff. I just created my own method, and by accident, I got this magic eraser thing, and it really worked well. I mean, it'll melt down a little bit. It'll, you know, if your brass is rough or whatever, but still, I think it pretty much hangs in there with the different brands that you can get. And, you know, you think, oh, you know, you're gonna scratch the metal or something. Don't even worry about it. Like, you can use it to really rub and like get the metal clean if you want, but I really didn't notice any damage, danger, anything wrong, you know, it just shined up fine. So anyways, that was good. What else? Yeah, so lots of tools to use. Yep. Said that. I'm checking my list here. Said that. And honestly, to sum up, if you have a lot of brass, just get your tools ready like this, of like, you know, paper towels, your steel wool, 4-0. But it didn't, I really didn't use it that much, honestly. But this I used once or twice. Ugh, that looks awful. That I used. Do not even recommend that. This is like a summary. I do not recommend this. Waste of time. All I recommend, if you want your silver, you know, you can try the water, the salt, the baking soda, the blah, 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 natural. Fine. Okay. I watched YouTube videos and I saw the different outcomes. And as soon as I saw that white gold look, super clean white gold look coming from this product, I said, that's it. This is the best. I have to have it. Went to Home Depot, grabbed 2 of these things. They're cheap. And away I went. I love it. I could be their salesman, spokesperson. Totally love it. Best product out there. Don't you love when you get something that works and you're just like, oh my God, I have to share it with everybody. You know, it's so fun when you find that. So anyways, that about sums up all of my, gloves, I've already shown you. Yeah, it's always good to wear gloves, and a bucket of water and another sponge to wash the stuff off, and you're good to go. Some towels maybe to protect some stuff if you need to, but man, that's a summary of what I have learned so far, and the light coming in is pretty crazy. So anyways, there's my big brass door. Dun, dun, dun. That thing is massive. So there's my 2 cents on how to clean in the real world from hours of working on this door and making it shine. You know, it was pretty bad. Oh, and you had to do the outside too, not just the inside. Oh yeah, in the outside's brass, don't forget. So that's what took me so long. Yeah, it was like a lot of work. So anyways, yay, almost 20 minutes. Who would watch to the end of this? I don't know. But thank you if you did, because I can share with you, I am on, my name is Kelly. I'm on Kelly Quality Estates. That is my website, Kelly, Kelly, Quality Estates with an S.com. And that's my website for being a house manager, for, you know, for helping people, job coaching, get you into this industry, whatever you want. Contact me, totally fine. I'm on Facebook. And I have another website, Awesome Life for You. That's another one that's really good, really helpful. And I'm on social media. You can message me here, whatever, if you need to contact me. Totally fine. Love it. Love to help people. That's what I do. Okay, guys. Anything else? Share this video. Help others. Polish brass better, faster, quicker, more convenient, easier, the whole thing. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.